Sierra Wave Media has received the official press release from the Bishop Police Department on the incident that occurred at the Shell and Bishop at the Y Road. The press release reads as follows. On January 6, 2020, at approximately 5:14 p.m., the Bishop Police Department's dispatch center began receiving 911 calls regarding a shooting with multiple victims at the Shell gas station on 1290 North Main Street. 3 BPD officers were on scene quickly with medical staging shortly thereafter. Law enforcement officers from nearby agencies hearing the call began responding. BPD officers located an adult male on the ground in the parking lot with multiple gunshot wounds. He was unable to speak. A handgun was nearby. Medics began life-saving measures, but he died shortly thereafter. The name of the decedent is being withheld to confirm identity, followed by family notification. He was not a resident of Bishop. A supplemental press release will provide more details after the notification has been made. BPD quickly learned from witnesses that the decedent had arrived in a vehicle with a female driver. The female fled immediately after the shooting. BPD radioed the suspect vehicle description and likely direction of travel, requesting all law enforcement officers in Mono and Inyo counties to begin a search. The suspect vehicle was found crashed and unoccupied just off Jean Blanc Road. This began hours of searching on foot by our multi-agency tactical team and other law enforcement officers. A CHP helicopter assisted along with the K-9 unit from Ridgecrest PD. Our local K-9 unit was out of town. Sometime after midnight, the female began succumbing to the cold in her hiding spot and yelling for help. The temperature was about 19 degrees. She was taken into custody without incident. After medical clearance, she was transported to BPD. The name of this adult female suspect is being withheld as she is still being investigated at BPD. She is not a resident of Bishop. The supplemental press release will provide more details. The investigation thus far tends to show the decedent attempted to rob one of our local residents shortly after he parked and exited his vehicle at the Shell. It is likely the decedent had been looking to target someone in the parking lot. The decedent shot the victim more than once. The victim, who had a concealed carry permit and was armed, returned fire. He then managed to enter his vehicle and move to a better location. The victim received serious wounds but was able to provide BPD with good details. The investigation is ongoing. Anyone with possible relevant information about this incident or those involved is encouraged to contact the Bishop Police Department as soon as possible.